I'm back. We got these Packers. We got to trample them. We got to kill them. We got to let them know ain't shit popping with what they on. You feel me? So, let's go ahead and get it together. Why? Yeah. Yeah. Defend deep pass. Oh, they pass most of the time. He dropping. It's not a sickness stream. It's the good drugs. Elam still tired. Nobody else is though. That's the good thing. My stupid ass. Damn. We got some upgradable guys. Make sure the depth chart still set right. Yeah. I'm gonna go set him for not regressing. Okay, everything straight. One guy. Okay, both of them good at man. It's the zone coverage that fucks us up. And most of our shit is zone. you. Hold on, let's see how much money we got back after that. 65. I thought I cleared that. I did. It was gonna come back next year. Shit, after them three, we might well let the rest of them go. One of these guys gonna get the franchise tag, and it's probably gonna be Keon. Shit, if we bring everybody back, we'll be straight. We took that deal with that goofy ass. How about the junior? 18. What I have about the kid? 11. Damn, you getting more? Yeah. Y'all coming back, don't trip. Don't trip. Might have to wait till the end of the season, though. We have to get our quarterback back. We have to make sure we got him. Let's get it. Oh, we like a juggernaut over there. Reigning Super Bowl champs.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. It's the Packers and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
Would you say the last performance by him?
11-5, 1900.
Touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, why you stop? Damn, they made him stop. Come on, bro.
Out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. 22
and it worked awfully well. Gary had just space.
Oh, wide the fuck open.
He's got room at the 30, and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, 30 more
That
yards
motherfucker,
and
man,
another first down.
pop.
They'll look to throw here. Complete once again, Anderson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you
Get
can't
him!
back to him because he's
Oh, he put it out!
And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expected to go. And I think that's what exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control. And that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league. Now in his 5th year and quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 79 yards.
After the last game, they had plenty of reason to be confident in the running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And he can muster only a couple of the 24. On 3rd down, Elam.
Oh!
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and it's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On 2nd down, Elam. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Oh, he coming. Oh! Ah!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to slow down that pass rush.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Come on, run, boy. Come on, bro. You running slow as fuck.
Says this will be incomplete.
They're bringing
Running slow as fuck.
already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone, this defense is a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence. confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. These guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing a 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he wants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, good stuff. You got to knock them off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And inside.
Oh, he on that.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Shotgun is Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain. Just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole.
Oh, Lord, he's fine. No
Give him a
catch.
chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
Good tackle back there, boy.
And they will only muster a yard here near the 38. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that guessed correctly that they will move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32.
Dom was coming.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this won't be enough. Stopping yard short after giving the 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead
They could. He was on his ass.
They could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, that's the biggest goal of all. try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, that bitch came through.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, God.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on. Can I get a look? A look protection? God damn.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Oh.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line.
That boy got something in his
The
wall.
flexibility of these punters, their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you can just
They'll
take it. Anything points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off.
Oh, he dropped it that time. He dropped it that time.
That's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first run lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
No bones?
None.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Green Bay returning on offense, led by running back Aaron Jones. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretary calls twice in his career.
It's so educational. That's very true, kids.
Get that one, too.
The Packers going to use one of their
They took that boy out.
as
Sat
they
him
get the
down.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 3. Right side, looks likely with it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, oh, he caught it. That's bull crap.
And he's going to knock down just outside the 10.
No, he caught it. He caught it because that was my fault. I knew better than to do that. I knew better than to. I knew better than to do that.
He's been a big play guy from the word
I knew better than to
and
do that. I knew I was
continues to be
supposed to make
one
that.
with another one right there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because if you're there to help break that pass off.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, I can see deep though. Yeah, allowed him to get 3.
Down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Start moving back there.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Man, I ain't got no yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, he take a jump. Come on, man. No.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll look to throw
Oh,
again.
shit.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken.
God damn.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll look to throw.
Check out. He dropped it.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I ain't even run the
So
ball
bring out
no
their
time.
punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken over. Now a hit.
Oh, he dropped it too.
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position.
Good hit, 56.
At the 19-yard line.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the 3rd phase, but you see here it can be the 1st phase sometimes.
That is so true.
Yeah,
They
it's
can
not
make it
over.
ignite it one way or the other, and
Oh.
that didn't help them at all.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Oh, shit, I ain't gonna get
Play
that
clock
off.
down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You don't want to get that off.
Now back to throw.
Come on.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Black Knights have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that's ready to put 60 minutes.
I still ain't going to put that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, and usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll get it. And the ball is knocked
Oh, he
out.
popped that bitch out again.
By the defense. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
London about set to take over on offense. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Good D. That's a personal error.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to
Oh my God.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything.
Come on, man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That would surely pay it off.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Packers ready to take over offensively. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Throw right. Now the ball comes loose.
Damn.
And the defense gets their hands on it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Whenever I see a team trying to score on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Down to the 75. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught along the sideline. What a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, damn. Yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. Welcome back now here in London. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, wow, don't fumble.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Okay, ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, lot.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, we tried.
On 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Got it. Come on, man. This game is cheated.
Throw that one away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Complete to Likely. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this deep to Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? Right. It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here we go.
They'll go with a keeper, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left.
Oh, they cheat.
Off the mark, too far out in front. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 64 yards on the ground for him so far.
They're bringing a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage
situations, just like the way I wanted to kill him.
Stack near the line of scrimmage, partner, so if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roll, and he found it.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing,
damn, he got up out of there.
You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Back to throw again.
Right on.
That one caught by Carter. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 7th of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look at that. Oh, he caught it.
And this is Lewis. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's bullshit.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll set up to throw.
Hey, we can't get that. Bullshit.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw.
How the fuck is he still open in the corner, bro?
Keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion.
Oh, my God.
More than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout the ball game. There's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talk so much.
Well, he didn't get that upgrade. Damn. Okay, he got it. Okay, stream. What am I about to do? I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to do some 2K now. I'll be back.